No pit stops, no strategy, it's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Norris, Sainz and Leclerc. And we're in front of Stroll, Vesti and Albon. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 15.9. You're leading the pack, that's P1. And just behind us are Russell, Norris and Verstappen. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:15.5. First position, front of the pack, and we're in front of Verstappen, Norris and Piastri. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 15.0. Car behind is Max.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many retirements at this circuit. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher, who made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. The Hungaroring, it's like Monaco without the boats, although the boats today could come in very handy. 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right, and some very tricky corners to deal with. These rainy conditions out there aren't going to help either, so it's very likely we'll see a safety car or two during today's race. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Isack Hadjar lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Norris, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Gasly, Hamilton, Vesti, Stroll, Iwasa, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Joe, Behrman, Albon, Théo Pourchaire, Enzo Fittipaldi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary in setup from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway. These are wet conditions here today. Each driver will no doubt be mindful of the wet surface as they prepare to race around the track. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in third. Your last lap time, 1:35.0. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Tyre condition still looking good. Russell has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. 16 laps now until your pit window opens. Okay, 32 laps to go. Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain, 10 minutes. The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Tyre condition still looking good. Max is really pushing hard now. He's put in the fastest lap of the race. Green flag. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We can work on a new objective later. Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red flag. We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay? Okay. Far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half, and there's still a big opportunity there. Okay, we'll be getting underway in just a moment. Stand by. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. First position, front of the pack. That's Max behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, Isaac. We want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. back, that's P1. Car behind is Max. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. That's Max behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 20.3.
Isack Hadjar takes the checkered flag and wins.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.